From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
First play and a first throw for Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Hall ought to give up the middle. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Here we go now on first and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. On play action, Rodgers. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
They'll try to run with Hall. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got a great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Allen Lazard from 3 yards out. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Here's Daniels. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Throwing now is Daniels. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position. When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And he'll go out of bounds, but not before reaching the opposite 35.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Big carbon hit like Mayweather. Tula come through and boa. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. Back no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. Back no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her. You better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em, glow. Them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em, glow. Stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em, glow. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on God. Glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curving, no curving.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Xavier Gibson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He puts some power on a deep one left. His first throw is an interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60 Eagles.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. He loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Zuerlein with the extra point. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's on the move. He's running for it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinton Williams. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 17. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the the pressure drives them backwards.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. To throw, Daniels. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Hall running between the tackles. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it on 2nd and short. First carry here for Braylon Allen. He breaks the tackle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. First throw for the backup now. Complete to Braylon Allen. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now it's Taylor. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Taylor now. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now a give. It's Allen headed left. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Mariota now. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. Starts the return at the 34. Absolutely crushed that kick. A full 70-yard punt. And it'll be Jets football.
At their own 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air, Taylor. Complete over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And they fake it on 4th and 1. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the handoff, Allen. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 38. Taking a deep shot here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give it to him again. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing, Taylor. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 15 at the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. Set, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're left facing third and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He has the first over the middle. Space on the right. He's got room. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's got room to roam here. And the Jets will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. First and 10.
60 Bison. Shut up. Hut, hut.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready.
Mariota rolling left, buying some time. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Go.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Set.
Trying it right side with Allen. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Right back to Allen. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Motioning him from the slot right. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks League One. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
Okay, ready.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Check.
This is Allen. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Ready.
On target to his man Taylor. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Throw left side, complete.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Back-to-back carries here. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go.
Throwing is Mariota. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. You found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They'll run the counter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They go play action here. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Jalen Mills has got it. And the Jets take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception. Turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn has got it.
Intercepted by Washington. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Daniels to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Let's go now.
Daniels now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go!
Play fake here. Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
18 ready.
Daniels on 1st down. Ertz reels it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
It's caught, Eckler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Jets take over off their 3rd interception of this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Check, Panther.
It's Allen again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go.
They call pass on 3rd and inches. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first. But that's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Crowder with a return here.
Jamison Crowder on the return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. From the 25 on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough, a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Chased out to his right. And this one does not go far.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So the win goes to the Jets. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.